I used to feel down, but I hit the ground running, makes me feel alive. I was sad till I changed the question. Pull back the hit the ground running, makes me feel alive. I see what limits and breaks the limits.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Riffdown. I'm your host, the Internet's MikShel, and let's see who we've got in our call tonight. After a brief little break in the minor film break, no worries. And and we've got
a CM Jew, and a car junkie.
And the best you in the oh.
And do we have a TWK in the house?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm TWK of TWK Reviews, and I'm here to entertain you as your WCW World Heavyweight Wrestling Television Heavyweight Champion of the world of professional wrestling, the earth, and the moon.
TWK.
I thought you're supposed to be washing dishes.
Well, interesting story about that. All the dishwashers got fired.
Really?
Yep.
So happens when your business is in the red by a lot, apparently.
Then why did they even hire you?
Why did they hire you?
Because I guess they thought that their budget wouldn't be as bad as it would end up being.
So now you don't have a job?
No, I'm back at Little Caesars again.
That didn't last long.
Hey, at least one person. Oh yeah, there's at least one member of this group that's going to be super happy about that.
MikShel.
No, Relic.
Relic?
Because he always likes whenever I tell him about the upcoming pizza products.
Okay.
Yep.
I mean, okay, tell us the truth. Tell us the truth, T-Dub. Really, they're not in the red. You went in your first date, you picked up your first dish, and you tore your rotator cuff.
I was actually pretty well liked at the job.
He probably did.
I was actually pretty well liked. I got along with pretty much everyone.
Well, all that being said, who watched the Royal Rumble?
I did, and right now we're seeing a recap of it.
Yes.
Yeah, see, what up?
Will they show him?
Of course they're going to show him. They got to.
They gotta show him.
Yeah.
No, they didn't show him. They did not show CJ Fashion.
Hey, there was a video on YouTube today of showing AJ posing with WrestleMania 32 gear to hawk it.
Who would have thought, man? Who would have thought that we'd finally have a day where Shinsuke Nakamura, AJ Styles, Pac, and Kevin Steen would be in WWE?
Don't forget El Generico.
Yeah, like, this is seriously insane.
Okay. There's
Tyler Black, John Moxley, and Castagnoli.
I guarantee you right now, Vince McMahon has Triple H in his office in Connecticut and is beating the living fucking shit out of him right now. Going, how could you fucking do this to me? How could you build that card up opposite WrestleMania?
Yeah, there's no way WrestleMania is being Shinsuke Nakamura versus fucking Sami Zayn.
In the holy fucking shit, this match is actually fucking happening match. Did you see the entire card though?
No, I don't want to see it. No, don't. No, I don't want to see it yet. Don't. No.
Oh my God, it's a wet dream.
I'm
It is,
sure that it is.
What match? God, Dallas got a good card. What the fuck?
I'm just gonna say one more, T-Dub.
No,
Austin Aries versus Baron Corbin, which we all knew was gonna happen.
that should be a pretty good match. Hi, Dragon Man. We're just marking out over Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
I had to have Matty J kick me in the nuts just to prove it was real.
Yeah, he told us about that.
Yeah.
Who else is wrestling? I didn't watch Raw.
AJ Styles.
Against Chris Jericho.
Yeah, that's the only match I keep watching the highlights on.
Is there really
Iron
another
Man points
match?
out that, and yes, Dragon Man, AJ Styles did
With us?
debut.
Yeah. I'm a huge. See, here's the thing about me and AJ. I was watching TNA. I was watching TNA when it was actually good. Petey Williams, Christopher Daniels, Triple X, and I had an English teacher in high school that actually taught Bill Goldberg, so he was a wrestling fan. So I was like, no, stop watching WWE. I've been watching this TNA, and this AJ Styles guy, freaking awesome. He's like, yeah, he's gonna be the future, and of course, look what happens to AJ.
And we are.
I do want to say that my old Tampa, Florida. We're in my old hometown.
And it's the hometown of the Shades, but he doesn't like wrestling anymore.
Yep.
He
Really?
just needs to watch another wrestling show.
No, we've tried convincing him to watch a different wrestling show, but he says that watching a better wrestling show just makes him angry.
How?
Because he says it reminds him of how bad WWE is, and it just pisses him off, apparently.
How can you say WWE is bad right now when there's AJ Styles in it?
Because he just...
He doesn't know AJ.
He's well aware of AJ Styles. He's just like... He says that he needs it to be consistently good for a long period of time.
WWE has been fairly good for a consistent couple of months now.
Still not good enough for Shades, apparently, but...
So we start off with a new day.
Yes, we get to stop. We get to stop with the power of positivity.
By the way, before we do anything else, I need my props because, as I made mention on Facebook, I do believe I was the one who called AJ Styles in the Royal Rumble 6 months ago. And I know we have it recorded.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what he's talking about either.
Anyways,
MikShel will back me up.
look,
with this.
they're doing double dutch. They're doing air double dutch.
Just when are they awesome?
I hope Xavier's PlayStation 4 is all right.
What happened to it?
Did you not
It got
see
dropped.
Ride Along?
No.
So Ride Along, the new series we're gonna follow, and the first episode has it features two rides. One is Ziggler and Miz. The other one is New Day. And at the very end of the episode, New Day gets to the hotel in Philly, and of course they have all their stuff in the back of the SUV. So they're getting out of the car. Big E was doing the splits in the back. I kid you not. And they got stuck. And so Xavier Woods had to help him out. And so Big E was riding on Xavier's back. And Kofi opened the trunk, and I guess things had moved around. And you know how Xavier has that video game case?
Yeah.
So apparently it was leaning against the door, and so when the trunk opened up, the case fell.
Oh.
And so he's looked at it, and so he looks at it, he's like, I won't know if I turn it on. And he turns to the camera and says, if this is broken, fuck this show! Fuck this show! And he just starts screaming, fuck this show to the camera.
That's really sad. That would really suck. You see, this is why if I was a wrestler, I could never read my console on the road because of shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
Also, apparently, The Rock did a thing on Raw that would have gotten anyone else fired, and that was putting attention on the fans.
Yep.
Apparently, people backstage were freaking out over this.
I don't know why.
Because apparently the fans are being a nuisance and they weren't supposed to bring attention to him, and the fact that The Rock did just pretty much freaked everyone out, apparently.
But why? Why does it freak him out?
Because Vince McMahon doesn't want any attention on the fans, I guess.
Which makes no sense. They are the reason why they do this.
Yes, and as Zach points out, The Rock said llama penises, which is only something that The Rock could get away with saying on a PG show.
Yeah.
Because it's
By the way, I think
Super Kids.
the backstage segment with Big Show is probably the funniest thing The Rock has done in years.
really.
And of course, as Ironhead points out, there's a Hulk Hogan cosplayer as well, which I'm sure got some people backstage iffy, like, ooh, woo, woo, woo.
They have to get over it because that's their fans. Their fans are always going to like Chris Benoit, no matter what he did. They're always going to like Hulk Hogan, no matter what he did. They're always going to like Chyna, no matter what she does.
And they're going to like Sunny.
Everybody likes Punk.
Yes.
And T-Dup, you get and Matt. Hey guys, those who are friends with me on Facebook, don't get to check out some of my pictures from earlier in the week
Oh, you posted some pictures?
of the new place.
Ah, cool.
And with pictures now up, guitars up.
Hey, you know what would be cool? What if instead of going to NXT, Gallows and Anderson went to the main roster to challenge New Day
That'd be cool.
at
Yeah.
WrestleMania?
Although I would prefer Enzo and Cass at this point, to be honest.
Enzo Cass is man. Have they been NXT tag team champs yet?
No.
What is wrong with booking? Because who's the most over team in NXT right now?
American Alpha?
What is Miz doing here?
Talk about them because guess who's going to be challenging Dash and Dawson at Takeover?
Hey, it's the Miz.
Who, as per se we learn about on Ride Along, has a dog and two cats that are named Pumpkin, Spice, and Latte.
Miz.
I think the
Straight
Miz.
to DVD and straight to television movies do not count.
I think that the Miz has gone full hipster.
So
That's one of you a movie star.
He's technically starred in movies, so he's not wrong.
yeah.
Not wrong, but guess what? Where has his movies ended up?
Here's
By the
hoping.
way, speaking of things that I called 6 months ago, I do believe I also called Sami Zayn being in the Royal Rumble.
I'm pretty sure that was Car Junkie.
No, that was me.
But
I'm pretty sure that was Car Junkie.
That was me.
Car Junkie, who was it? Was it you?
It was me!
Yes, it was MikShel.
You see him treating you with disrespect like that, MikShel?
Mike,
Yeah.
He doesn't respect the feds. You gotta bitch slap him now.
No, I'm saying the MikShel predicted it.
Yeah, I predicted it. And I've got
Exactly.
And I got a new hunk of Japanese plastic to back me up.
You see, there you go.
It matches the shades perfectly.
wait a minute.
So, where exactly is this segment leading to? Can we get to a match? It's been over 10 minutes.
Yep.
But it's the New Day.
I know, but it's The Miz and the Usos.
What's wrong with
Saying
the
that
other stuff?
even the New Day
The only problem here is
has
the
the
Miz.
power of positivity can't outshine The Miz and Usos?
My problem with the Usos is that they've just become a little boring. And hey,
Okay.
it's the real deal, Titus O'Neil.
Hey, why is he not tagging with
Darren
Darren
Young.
Young?
Aaron Young?
Because apparently WWE wants to make him to a top, at least somewhat of a mid-card singles guy.
Okay, so we've got the Usos, Titus O'Neil, The Miz and the New Day. What other random fourth guy is going to come out here?
Oh,
It's
Ziggler.
the Caliper.
Why?
The Caliper. And hello, LPH.
Super Kick!
Too sweet.
Now, of course, the thing that everybody's going to be waiting for this episode is AJ Styles' match.
Is he wrestling tonight?
He supposedly did. He's supposedly going to wrestle Curtis Axel. And supposedly it's also going to be the first time we're going to finally see the Styles clash.
Yes!
Let's hope so.
Yep.
I know so, because it was all over social media that he hit his first Styles clash.
That's why I avoid social media.
Yep.
AJ Styles is God.
It's kind of hard to do these days.
But why is R-Truth riding with Renee Young and someone else?
That would be.
Hell, that's the reason why WWE even broke the news about Nakamura on a taping of NXT, because him being revealed during the taping was so big that people started twittering about it, and so WWE figured, like, it's going to get out anyway, so let's just break the news, even though it's a taping, and it's not going to be seen for, oh god, a month and a half.
Yep, it's R-Truth riding with Renee Young and Summer Rae.
That is a very random pairing.
Hey,
And a very lucky guy.
are they going to keep his name as Nakamura, or are they going to do it Mitsubishi Nintendo?
Well, as of how it looks right now, he's keeping the name Nakamura because the whole press release was by WWE itself was Shinsuke Nakamura is coming to NXT TakeOver.
And I don't think I'm hoping that Dallas is ready for Swagsuke Nakamura.
But what pisses me off, it's Dallas that's getting it, not you.
Yeah.
Sorry. I might not let that one go.
I can only imagine what it's going to be like Saturday night when I have MikShel and Shintiger Curl on.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about, like, doing a vacation week and just going
I'm sure.
to have the money.
I'm sure
You know,
the answer from Shin Tiger is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura is coming to WWE.
By the way, no updates. The new era Riffdown hasn't been canceled yet. I mean, MikShel is still hosting this week.
Yeah, I'm still hosting.
However, what the future holds, who knows? For all we
Wait,
know,
what happened, Tuna? Exactly.
I already said what happened.
So, they hire you and then they let you go.
They fired all the dishwashers.
Tina, you're better than that. You can get a much better job than dishwasher. I believe in you.
Yeah, but the job was paying $10 an hour.
That said, would being a dishwasher is better than being a delivery guy
Well, I've never been a delivery guy.
or a pizza guy.
I honestly prefer working with pizza because I love pizza.
Oh, trust us. We've seen your videos. We know you love pizza.
What do you mean? I never mention pizza in any of my videos.
Ah! Is that a fat joke? Wow.
Mattis, you would not be one. You are not one
Really,
to.
Matt, you're the one to do a fat joke?
Oh.
Hey, it takes a fat guy to know another fat guy. Okay?
I wouldn't even really call myself fat. I'm just overweight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
not
not
a fat guy.
fat. I'm just a little chubby.
No, here's the thing. I still have my proper width at least.
Oh, by the way, this is why they're trying to push Titus, by the way.
Because he's a good father.
And
Oh, sure. Should he be heel or keep him face?
Keep him face.
but you know what the problem with all of this stuff is? Is that all of this is part of corporate attitude to like change the perception of the WWE. Because, and again, it goes back to that gut. And this is what's also, I think everybody knows by now, is the reason why Daniel Bryan can't get allowed to come back is because of the goddamn legal case that's going against the WWE right now. I bet you if that case wasn't going, that Daniel Bryan would be back by now.
Yeah, and the thing is, I think he's been cleared by like a third outside doctor by this.
He was cleared by doctors from UCLA.
Like, how many doctors does he have to be cleared by
Cleared
before?
by 3 separate doctors now, and apparently now it's in the hands of Vince McMahon himself.
Oh, Ben. Oh, dude, he's got. Watch him make a. Hopefully, it's just a ruse, and they're gonna actually put him at WrestleMania.
Seriously, this is just this is ridiculous. I mean,
I was thinking about that maybe what it is they want to keep him out for a full year, and he's going to come back the night after WrestleMania.
if I was
when he returns, biggest pop for sure.
indeed.
Because here's the hard part. What match are you going to have him? I mean, they're going to want to start him off slow to get him back into the groove. And right now, they're on high speed going to WrestleMania. There's really nothing to put him in. And if you bring him back now, especially since he didn't return at the Rumble, you know, people are going to expect him to be in a high-end match at WrestleMania.
I would imagine maybe against AJ Styles.
Yeah, I was thinking.
No.
Oh, yeah. I would love to see that, but I think they want to, when they bring him back, they want to start him off slow.
Them like
No,
put him.
AJ Styles be too fast. I'm agreeing with Max here.
I'm pretty sure that Daniel would be able to handle himself.
Oh, absolutely, but let's say this. Why don't they hold... I think they're probably thinking that, but maybe holding that off for SummerSlam.
Okay, how about Daniel Bryan versus Kevin Owens?
I think it's probably going to be more like Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens.
That would be good.
You know, the way the Rumble was set up, it's going to be Zayn versus Dean at Mania.
Yeah, I think they're either going to do Owens versus Styles or Owens versus Zayn.
It's going to be Owens versus Styles.
Yeah.
WWE not isn't completely stupid. They're going to do Owens versus Dean.
And LPH points out, and unfortunately, LPH points out that Hideo Itami is not coming back anytime soon.
Apparently, there were complications that happened to his shoulder, and so he's out indefinitely.
That sucks.
It does.
They better not release him. For fuck's sake, they better not release him.
Oh, they're not going to release him. Oh, no, they're not.
They've done this shit before.
Okay. But it's not like it's not like he was a low tier. Like, this was a big-time free agent.
Yes.
And they're not going to do... This is like Finn Balor. This is like somebody who can... Especially with them now being with Japan. I'm going to sit here and tell him. He's going to be probably back before SummerSlam.
I hope.
And I'm just going to call this right now. WrestleMania 33 will feature Hideo Itami versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Why? Because they're both Japanese, you're racist?
Because they're the 2 biggest Japanese stars of all time, and they've never faced each other.
WWE?
You
Really?
You know 2 other Japanese icons that have never faced each other in a one-on-one match?
Who?
Mitsuharu Misawa and Keiji Muto.
Well, that's not going to happen because Misawa is dead.
And it's all Mattis's fault.
What?
Dude, man, why are you blaming Jews for everything, T-Dub?
I'm not blaming Jews for everything,
Nazi.
just a particular
Nazi.
Jew.
T-Dub, I can't believe... Yeah, you're no longer... We can't have a Nazi hostess. scream anymore.
The only Nazi around here is Mattis.
Oh
Yeah,
my
he's
god.
too.
You're a sea Nazi.
Fuck.
And Jesus, belly to belly.
Ooh, that was a good one. Nice. Belly to belly into the turnbuckle.
Oh, yes. That.
And
I
Dragon Man,
forgot
I don't.
that's what's going on.
And Dragon Man, I don't.
And it's gone.
Yeah, and we're at commercial break. Anyways, I don't have to explain why it's Mattis' fault. He knows why.
I have no idea what he's talking about, Dragon Man.
That's exactly what a guilty man would say.
Anyways, back to the point we were trying to make. No, and Tommy and Nakamura have never faced each other in a singles match. And I guarantee you Triple H knows that. I guarantee you other people know that. And there is no way in God's green earth that the WWE would not feature such a... I mean, that is a guarantee buy across Japan for WrestleMania and for the network.
LPH is saying that he's calling it for SummerSlam Cena versus Reigns.
So,
I'm fine with that as long as Cena wins.
Of course, no, of course. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Well, you know what? He has to win now because now Triple H is at number 14 and he's got to stay ahead of Triple H.
Oh, he's already ahead. He's at 15.
And Triple H is now at 14.
Exactly. So Cena is still ahead.
He needs
I
that.
know.
He
but
needs
he's got
that.
to stay ahead.
He needs that
He's gotta
extra
stay
extra title run
ahead
buffer.
of Triple H.
He doesn't need to be ahead by some arbitrary number.
Sure, he does.
He does need to be big, but Cena does need to beat Ric Flair's number.
Maybe
He
in
does
like
not
30.
need to be-
If Ric fucking Flair has said he wants Cena to break it,
I think Ric Flair's just drunk.
bullshit.
You're saying Ric Flair's not drunk?
we're always drunk.
Well, maybe he is a little drunk. I mean, he did kiss,
Becky
Becky
Lynch.
Lynch.
Yeah.
so he may be Irish drunk.
Hi, Vitor. Welcome to Riffdown, where we pretty much bullshit about wrestling for the next 2 hours. That's what we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We bullshit and
Yeah.
T-Dub says racist things.
No, you said racist things.
I ain't saying shit.
You're lying. Anyways, Car Junkie, what do you want?
So, I'm trying to think WrestleMania's card's going to be. It's like, I think you're going to have, it's going to be Reigns versus, we know Reigns is going to win the triple threat match. It's stupid. That fast.
I hope Ambrose wins.
That would be interesting, Ambrose versus Triple H, but I think
It's
the
gonna-
high pick right now is Reigns versus Triple H.
Reigns wins at Mania.
Yeah, at Mania. I think it's going to be Bray versus Brock. Because I guarantee
It's going to be Wyatt family versus.
I guarantee you that the Wyatts are going to get involved with that triple threat. I could bet money on it. I think you're going to have more than likely either Styles versus Owens or Zayn versus Owens. And if it's Zayn versus Owens, it's probably Styles is probably going to be involved in something else.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Balor versus Styles. I'm just gonna go out on a limb and say there. WWE is gonna capitalize on two former leaders of the Bullet Club.
What do you guys think about it now being 100% official that Tap Out is a sponsor of WWE?
Tap Out the sponsor of WWE? Wow.
Isn't Tap Out a WWE brand, or am I thinking of something else?
I have no idea what the...
MMA brand.
Oh no, Tap Out isn't. I'm thinking of something else.
Possibly. I'm not sure what the deal is, but all I know is that Tap Out is now something that we're going to see a lot of in the WWE now.
Hey, at least it fits. They are a like gym and wrestling type of company.
This might be the most entertaining thing the Miz has ever done.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what that says about the Miz, but there you go.
Like Dub's favorite wrestler.
It's
Nah,
true
the joke
then.
doesn't work because Dub's not here.
Let's see. So it's true. New Day can make any wrestler entertaining.
Who?
Quick, put the New Day with Great Khali to truly test that theory.
I was thinking Big Show.
I was thinking Kane.
Kane is awesome. You shut your mouth. Kane is love. Kane is life.
No, I got one for you. Rob Conway.
Just look at me. Ain't I a sight to see?
Who else? Lance Storm.
No, Lance Storm is awesome, especially Dancing Lance.
Dancing Lance.
Oh, by the way, since we're talking about this awesome week of wrestling, who got a chance to see episode 1 of season 2 of Lucha Underground?
Oh
Not me.
yes.
No. Yeah,
No,
hey,
not yet.
I only got to see the highlights. I'm still waiting for it to come out on YouTube, but I saw the highlights. Oh, the fuck shit.
Yes.
I'll be watching it later on tonight.
About to say the
Right.
opening
yeah,
scene.
Network, and I'm happy.
How I love thee.
About to say opening scene. Enough said.
With Vampiro and Matt Striker in the desert.
No, the scene before that.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, I didn't get, again, I haven't seen it yet. But I do know about the scene with Striker, because they did preview that
Yeah.
in the highlight package. So where it's like, look, man, the temple's a darker place now. Zigzag!
I'm sorry, I hate that name touch of the title, so I'm gonna call it writing ball.
It's because puns are awesome.
Yes.
You know, that's your sense of humor. That's the only humor you know.
Hey, Chikara has a lot of puns for their finisher names too.
Yeah, but you're not Chikara. Chikara's awful.
Maybe WWE can be the next Chikara.
You gotta be very good with your continuity. In WWE continuity,
Well, maybe once Triple H eventually takes over.
And they have to have more Lego death matches.
Well, that doesn't happen in Chikara.
That's not Chikara. That's PWG.
That's PWG and interspecies wrestling. And now Titus O'Neil's in the crowd. Okay, then. I wonder how Darren Young feels about Titus O'Neil doing the $millions dance with people other than him.
Where is Titus from?
I think he's from Florida.
Yeah.
Here's someone from Chicago.
Also, this match should be pretty awesome.
Oh my god.
Samurai Stone versus Pac. I'm happy in my head.
Okay, guys, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to mute myself and turn up the volume. Cause I gotta listen to commentary on that one.
So you're saying that we'll have to go a good 10 to 15 minutes without hearing your voice?
That's fine. I'm cold-blooded, baby.
Consider it my sorry you got fired from your job gift. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Everybody was quiet there for 5 minutes.
That's because I didn't know what to say because you make things awkward, Mattis.
Would it be even more awkward if I told you I was naked while doing this?
What's that, Mattis?
Would it make it more awkward if I admitted that I'm naked right now?
Yes, as it would.
Yeah, that no one wants to think about that. Thanks for not fair fuel.
Well, I'm not completely naked. I mean, I am in my G-string. I mean, the painter's got a pretty good sight. I mean, he's doing a pretty good damn drawing of it.
I just threw up and
And the honey that's all over.
Alright, who read Goosebumps growing up?
Who read Goosebumps growing up?
Yeah.
It's funny because the painter also has goosebumps on his arm right now.
Okay, hey, take the black look stupid. Of course, C-Dub's gonna enjoy it anyway.
And now Dragon Man needs brain bleach because of you, Mattis.
You're welcome.
Wait, what? My brain.
Dragon Man, you should see what I do on Sunday nights.
What do you do on? You better be praying on Saturday.
I don't go to temple. my room is my temple with all its.
You are you.
I go to my temple of titties because titty all day, every day.
Just to erase that sort of memory that people are having in their head now.
Really, 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 really.
Yes.
See on Sunday, by the way, on Sunday, Sunday I turn on the webcam and it'd be like.
Oh my God! Oh, whatever happened to Evan Courageous?
He pretty much retired for a while.
We know Shane Helms went up.
I know that they did I know that last year they did a 3-count reunion.
Where?
Somewhere in North Carolina, I think.
Well, yeah, that makes sense because Helms and what's his name? And Moore are both North Carolina natives.
See, this is what I do on Sunday night.
Yeah. Oh. Blush that out, baby. Make it hot, baby.
Got it?
No. Anyways, it's now time for Neville versus Calito.
No, Kalisto.
So for me, it's Hawk versus Samurai Good Soul.
Yes.
Which just makes me think of next week's X Division match on TNA.
Oh, yes, that's going to be awesome.
This
Sugar
will be
Shane Helms?
also junior heavyweight match.
Yes, next week on Impact, we're getting Gregory Shane Helms versus Tigre Uno for the X Division Championship.
We're getting Shane Helms versus Tigre Extreme, also.
Extreme Tiger.
Extreme Tiger. This is part of the Tijuana family with Halloween and Joe Leader.
Lucha, 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 lucha. I'm gonna have to get a Kalisto mask eventually. They're selling those right now, right?
Hey, by the way, T-Dub,
Yeah.
I need, there are 4 members of the colony in Picard, right?
Let's see. There's Silver Ants. There's Worker Ants. There's Fire Ants, and I'm going to say Arctic Rescue Ant.
Nope. Someone turned on BDK. Those are X back.
Ah, cool.
This is why you needed me on the WrestleCast last month.
And according to Dragon Man, Kalisto looks like a white palette swap of Sub-Zero.
Yeah, he does kind of look like that.
And there's Mrs. Stardust doing the introductions as usual.
Oh, you mean Black Yoshi Pie?
What?
You did not see that on Up Up Down Down, did you?
I must have missed that one.
She was like constantly going back and forth on her name. She ended up with Black Yoshi Pie. Hey, I hate to tell you, but the Slimmies mean absolutely nothing.
At least the U.S. title means something right now, all thanks to Alberto Del Rio.
I thought that had to do with Cena.
Who?
Juan Cena?
Never heard of him. Must be some local jobber.
No, you can't see me, John Cena?
No, I can't. I have never seen that guy in my life.
Alright.
Of course you know where he's from.
Know this.
He's from...
Only one wrestler has elevated a title better than Del Rio. Or as I like to call him, Del Carter Jr.
I think you must know from his other...
Go ahead, Mike.
I was going to say, of course you know who John Cena is. He's that star of that other show.
Holy shit.
He's top rated. Whoa!
Damn, that was awesome.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yes. He's the star of... He's top rated reality TV series, Total Divas.
MikShel, if you want to host this...
We don't mention.
Oh!
Ooh.
It's already gotten off to a good start.
Yeah. Ho!
And yes, Ironhide, this is indeed a championship contest.
He's going to elevate itself. Dude, am I watching... Do you think this is going to be better than Omega Bushido?
No idea. All I know is that this will be a pretty darn good match, if I do say so myself, which I do, so it will be.
You know, what do you know about good wrestling?
What do I know about good wrestling? Well, that's going to take a long time to answer.
And Raw is better than VCW.
What was that you say?
Raw is better than VCW.
I'm going to have to disagree with that one because Rose.
You. One reason. Serious you.
Well, VCW also has C.W. Anderson, the Geordie Bulldogs, the Hall Stars, and the Chikara Campeonatos de Parejas.
Who?
Chikara's Campeonatos de Parejas.
Energy.
Yes.
Well, what do they really go by?
Of course, around VCW, they actually wrestle under the names of The Reason C.A. Elliott and Logan LaRue, and their heels, actually, around here.
Well, their faces, they're better at faces.
I say they're pretty good at both. But anyways, VCW wins because we have the Campeonatos de Parejas, we have C.W. Anderson, we have the Hall Stars, we have the Geordie Bulldogs, and we have a mime.
What do you have, Kafka the Quiet?
No, his name is Jean-Jean Le Bon. Jean-Jean Le Bon. and he wears actually a mime mask, and he one of the things he likes to do in matches is pull out invisible weapons.
Okay, we have Johnson. Hey, we have Harlem Heat.
Yes, you have a washed up tag team.
We have Heavenly Bodies.
A ripoff of a tag team.
Mysterious Q.
He's all right.
Team International. Who else do we have? Brian Keith.
VCW gave the world Doc Gallows,
We gave you all the Usos.
and we're still expecting an apology.
What? Usos are awesome.
Oh, Ironhide, you've seen Jean-Jean Le Bon wrestle? Nice.
Ew.
Apparently Ironhide's seen Jean-Jean Le Bon wrestle Shockwave. I'm gonna have to look up that match.
You know?
Ah, here it is, right on YouTube. Shockwave the Robot versus Jean-Jean Le Bon.
Hey, I can't wait for Chikara's season premiere.
Yes, as well as I'm hoping to actually go to VCW's first show of the year, because we're going to have Carlito.
We've had Carlito versus Q.
I know, but we're having Carlito versus Brandon Scott. And oh, springboard into a powerbomb. Whoa, that was really nice. This is gonna be just a fun match to watch. This is gonna be just good. It's gonna get good. And what does New York have for a tag team, LPH? I have no idea. I guess whatever Ring of Honor has.
Who?
He wants to know what tag teams are in New York.
Briscoes are Delaware.
If you count this team because they go up around the northern area, but they also really wrestle in Canada a lot. Team Pazuzu.
Team Pazuzu.
Yeah, they're led by Pinky Sanchez.
Oh, that guy.
He's pretty awesome.
Yeah. Pinky Sanchez is pretty awesome. He's crazy too. Who do we have?
Am I the one who finds it weird now that I'm seeing AJ Styles signs in the crowd of SmackDown?
Yeah.
I know, I'm not used to it. It's not confused.
Yeah.
Like, I remember, like, when the first time I saw that Chris Jericho versus AJ Styles title card get put up on the screen, I'm just like, that just looks almost photoshopped. It's hard to believe.
I'm having a hard time believing it myself, sir.
Like, I'm gonna have a hard time when Shinsuke Nakamura gets called up to the main roster of seeing him on there.
How
Like,
about Guns and Gallows?
well, Gallows has been in WWE before, so that's gonna be easier.
No, but Guns.
Oh, what's Kalisto doing? What are we gonna see? What is this? What is I don't know. Are we gonna see it?
He looks like he's
Frankensteiner off the top turnbuckle.
Frankensteiner.
Oh, la la la. Also,
Oh.
hi, Heavyweight.
What happens when Sin Cara comes back?
And Mauro Ranallo making some good calls here.
What's Marinello? What do you expect?
This is the.
I wish he was on Raw.
Yes.
Dude. Oh, and he and JR calls Access TV, so fuck yeah. Get the best of both worlds.
I wish
Get
Mauro
JR
Ranallo.
and I get Mario.
Was on Raw.
One of us did. Trust me.
He's good for Salida del Sol. Salida del Sol.
And I
Oh!
Oh.
Now going to some combo kicks. What is he gonna go? Is he going German? Is he going German? No! This is probably going to be match of the night.
Yeah.
Oh, Deadlift German.
Come on, reverse into Sleeted also. Reverse into Sleeted also. Yes!
Damn, you called it.
Oh, that was good. That was good.
See, it does prove that you can have two faces in a match and have a damn good match.
Agreed. You just have to make sure that you book it correctly and just say, "Hey, this is a championship match. It's important, so that's why we're doing it."
It was a damn good match. I like the fact that they are booking Kalisto by having him hit Selena Del Sol out of basically nowhere.
Those are always the best finishers. The ones that can just be reversed into the finisher, like a stunner or a cutter or even this move.
Oh, it's great to see him bring that move finally. I don't think he's been able to do that handspring flip into the head scissors since he's been in on the main roster.
Don't think so either.
That's the good thing about him being a single wrestler is that he's
I'm just wondering who they're going to have him feud with.
Yeah, because
it could be Styles. Can you imagine that? AJ Styles versus Kalisto?
That'll be pretty damn good. Oh, how come WWE is still not using Life in the Fastlane by the Eagles as the theme for Fastlane?
I know.
Why do they use it? Because WWE may not have the license to it.
Oh, come on. It can't be that expensive.
You know, everything's expensive.
Yeah, it should have gotten less expensive now that there's one less eagle to spread the money around to.
My
Ow.
hell!
Oh.
That's cold-blooded. That's just fucking cold-blooded.
Too soon?
Go,
Soon! Fast man!
So,
So, did you hear that Japan unveiled a new stealth fighter?
no.
Oh,
Well, Japan unveiled a new stealth fighter.
Can it transfer?
It won't work against Godzilla either.
I say, does it transform into a walking mech?
Not yet. Not that we know of. But it does have a pretty sleek design. It kind of actually does remind me of the Robotech fighters.
Well, at least we're that much one step closer to those type of fighters.
You know, I'm going to have to get you on my Tom's Prerogative at some point.
Yeah.
Too bad. I wish I would have known. I would have loved to maybe brought you on my G Gundam review.
Oh.
What?
Been a while since I've seen that series.
You can find it actually on YouTube.
Yeah.
Right now, actually, the review I actually just recently put up was for Lupin the Third versus Detective Conan, the movie, which you can find on Hulu.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm currently watching Zoid Zero.
You're giving an the morning after something for women on a wrestling show. Why are we getting this commercial?
Because of the reason.
Not like any of us are going to use that product. So basically, it's useless. Have mercy on your soul.
I just can't wait for when they'll finally put AJ's new theme on Google Play.
Or YouTube.
AJ Styles, what is AJ's new theme?
People keep saying that it's kind of a remix of DMX's
Ain't No Sunshine.
Another title though I've seen of it is that it's by CFO and it's called They Don't Want None.
I suppose we'll eventually find out. Anyways, here we have the Ayatollah of Mock and Rolla.
Oh, you mean Jericho?
Yes.
No, it's Fozzy.
No, it's not. He hasn't been fired yet.
And you know he means business because he's wearing his suit pants with his bright jacket.
Actually, I don't know if you guys got what I meant by that.
What?
That was a Muppet joke.
Sorry, hey.
Are the Muppets back yet?
Well, they have a TV show on ABC.
Yeah, but is it back yet?
It supposedly is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was making reference to is that supposedly in one of the upcoming episodes, Fozzie might be let go.
No, I don't care. And according to Ironhide, Waka Waka. Oh, according to Ironhide, AJ's theme is already on iTunes.
Maybe it's already on Google Play. I'll check.
Chickadee, chickadee, check yourself before you rickety wreck yourself.
Never say that again.
What are you talking about? I'm an OG gangster. I play San Andreas and Saints Row all day, every day, fool.
Very cool.
Oh, that
Okay, T-Dub, and trust me, this is going to hurt me a whole lot more than it's going to hurt. In fact, it's going to hurt all of us more than it's going to hurt you, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but you're no Bo Rider, okay?
Oh, Bo Rider was amazing.
I miss Bo Rider, but
That should disqualify Flo Rider from ever rapping again. Songs. But how do you, as a professional rapper, lose a rap
this is a product of marketing.
who isn't even trying?
I just love the fact that everyone on Twitter was like, Bo won, Flo Rida, just leave. Just leave Earth.
Like, oh. He put African American hip hop back 50 years.
African American hip hop didn't even exist 50 years ago.
That's how far he put it back.
Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Lunatic Refrigerator. Damn it, Pugsley's not here, so there's no one to get angry at that joke.
Aw, he's brought flowers.
He brought them for Pugsley, but she's not here, so now Dean's gonna get angry at her.
Yep.
You think Dean Ambrose is over? Yeah.
And Ironheart brings up an interesting thing, something that I thought would happen as well. He thought that they were going to introduce Sizzle as a new member of the Outcast.
Oh, it's Bo. Okay, here I thought Bo's name was Borida.
Anyways, here comes Boo Man Reigns. So do you guys really expect Roman Reigns to win the title back at Mania?
Yes.
No.
No?
All right, I can't stand. Can you please retire?
But one of my favorite parts of The Rock's promo was The Rock going to the commentators like, "Hey, it's Michael Cole, JBL, and that other black guy."
Nope, that's not it.
I think I found it.
Why does he have a basket?
Ah,
Found it!
Play it. Play it.
that brought some class to the highlight reel.
Wait a minute, dude, if this was Shikara, the potted plant would be over. I forget, I'm watching WWE.
That's the potted plant and Jericho would have been tag teaming against Roman Reigns and Ambrose.
Sounds more like DDT.
DDT. What does DDT stand for?
Dramatic Dream Team. I think. Either dramatic or dynamic.
Called the Golden Dream, who had a finisher named the Golden Shower. True or false? True or false, Steve? Was there a finisher called the Golden Shower?
Called the what?
Golden Shower.
In DDT, I would say true.
Who was it?
I have no idea.
Really?
Is it?
Was it double 450 splash? Seriously, you don't know who it is? You know, did I just dump a wrestling nerd? You know, turn in your wrestling card right now.
Why?
Seriously, don't know who Kota Ibushi and Kenny Omega?
Well, I know who they are. So, who's it? I'm gonna call right now. Wyatt family's gonna interfere in the triple threat match.
Who?
Wyatt family.
I called that earlier.
Yeah.
No one was listening to you, Mattis.
Bullshit.
I wasn't listening, and Car Junkie wasn't listening.
I was listening.
So, okay, the segments keep going on. Gonna keep going on. I'm waiting for somebody to interrupt it.
Damn!
Ooh, Dean dropping some knowledge.
No.
Oh! Well, I guess Wyatt Family's not waiting until the pay-per-view to interfere. They're going to do it right now.
Yep.
They did. Which like
So let me ask this. This is leading to a tag team match. Players.
wait a minute, since when's Teddy Long booking SmackDown?
He never stopped.
He never.
He sends in letters to Triple H every week like, player, if you want to keep SmackDown rolling, just follow this formula. A tag team match every week. Tag team matches every week, all weeks.
So yes, this would be
Wrestler.
What are you doing, Mattis?
trying to find the song and wondering why it's on iTunes and not on goddamn Google Play yet.
It's on YouTube. I already linked you to it.
Yeah.
What is it?
AJ Styles theme song. I put it in the chat on both Skype and YouTube.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but for me to fully download it, it has to come on Google Play.
No, you can download it off YouTube.
Oh! Yeah, baby.
Speaking of which,
Get ready to fly!
I will
Don't.
say this: the one thing I am critical of is I did not like how they decided to shoot his entrance at the Royal Rumble.
I was.
As in, they had the camera completely on Roman Reigns' face till he came out the thing. Like, I would have liked them to show the Titantron and the crowd reacting to the Titantron.
Well, they did eventually release an alternate version of that.
Yeah.
But I do prefer that version over the live version where they just had it on Roman's face the entire time.
And he was like, what the fuck?
By the way, Matt, if you use that website, you can download YouTube videos into MP3s. By the way, I'm excited for the Edge and Christian show because it's going to have the return of Puppet H.
Yes. Puppet H is fucking returning. You know what? Actually, when I saw that, I'm like, God, you know what? God, I forgot about that show. What was that show? And it made me go find Are You Serious?
Yeah.
I've been watching Are You Serious? And like, my God, it's still good. Why
need
they don't have that show on the goddamn network? I don't know.
Because Josh Matthews is no longer with the company.
Which show?
Are you serious? Okay, but they can, even if he's not with the company, they can still put old stuff up there.
I know, but I thought you meant as in continuing it.
Well, they could get somebody else to continue it.
Who else could they get? What?
Think about it. Road Dogg and Jerry Lawler.
No.
Road Dogg and Byron Saxton.
Corey Graves.
That was going to be my next.
Byron Saxton is too white.
What?
Byron Saxton's too white.
I know. Byron Saxton and Pat Patterson.
Well, we can barely understand half of what Pat Patterson ever says.
I got one for you. The Zayn and Owens show.
Nope. Never gonna happen. Not until they become tag team partners on the main show.
Here's the thing.
So we're not getting the Zany Owens show then.
No.
I would have loved to see Owens go zany.
Take that, Nazis!
What do you know about Nazis?
There's a movie about people fighting back against Nazis in spirit at the Olympics. And going, see that, Hitler? Fuck your hat.
Okay, no, it's autobiography. No, not auto, but it's a biographic movie about Jesse Owens, one of the greatest American Olympians of all time.
Who said, fuck you, Nazis, I'm better than you, I'm going to race better than all you, and I'm going to prove that America is #1 and Germany can go to hell.
Yeah, he also had to fight against his own country who wouldn't let him compete in the Olympics.
Really?
Yes.
I do not remember that.
Trust me, I know a lot about Jesse Owens because I had to do a book report on him when in 3rd grade.
Ah,
And for whatever reason, I retained a lot of that knowledge.
it's good knowledge to retain, man. What do you guys think about Bo Dallas's new singlet?
Wait, they're facing AJ? One of them's facing AJ? Really?
It's obviously going to be Rey Mysterio.
Really? You're gonna fight Styles? I've got ready to get ready to fly. Ready.
Hey, his theme in WWE is already pretty badass.
Okay, this is another instance where I have to mute, so I'll be back in 5 minutes.
Yeah, look. Yeah, you gotta play that. Which?
You can stop now, Gar Junkie.
Yeah. I know. I'm sorry.
And it was, AJ Styles, the phenomenal one. Although I'm kind of sad he doesn't do the hand thing anymore.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a bullet club thing.
No, he started doing that while he was in TNA.
Because his gloves had his initials in them.
Also, I'm pretty sure Vince is already a fan of AJ because on his debut night at the Rumble, he sold out his merch.
Yeah.
Goes for the Clash. Who invented the Styles Clash?
I don't know. I know.
mean, the move is AJ's.
I know that for a while Crash Holly was using it.
Well, who else was using it? What about this match? I thought wasn't there like a diamond clash?
Diamond Clash was a bit different.
No, he just picked him up and pancaked him.
Yeah.
Oh, it's quartered axle. Oh, it's perfect versus phenomenal, or sort of perfect.
Joe
El
Perfect.
Hijo del Perfecto versus phenomenal.
That's what I wanted. That's it. Mania. I want AJ Styles versus The Undertaker. Phenom versus
No.
Phenomenal.
Oh, that could actually be a good match.
I know that'd be cool. Oh,
Yeah, I see Jerry Lawler is channeling Vince McMahon's mentality.
yeah. Except unless it happened in WCW, ECW, AWA, NWA, World Champion, WCCW. Correct? That's drop kick by Perfect.
Okada gives that
Del
drop kick.
Perfecto.
Okada gives that drop kick an 8 out of 10.
What do you say? El Hijo. How do you say perfect in Spanish? Perfecto?
Perfecto. I believe it is
El
perfecto.
Hijo del Perfecto. Am I correct?
Either, I think so. I mean, I haven't had to use that word in years.
Well, we have. What do you think? Perfecto Junior or El Hijo del Perfecto?
Both work.
Nice flying clothesline.
Oh,
Ooh, going for a Texas tornado. Ooh, this one. Oh no! Oh, that was a botch. You knew what AJ was going for, right?
the moonsault into the DDT.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that's a botch.
Hey, Mauro Ranallo covered it though.
Yeah. That's gonna be on Botchamania.
Oh, nice!
Oh! Come on, AJ.
Oh no, he took out Slater and Borida?
Bo Rida.
That's what I said.
Oh, here comes Perfect Plex.
Deny. Haley! Oh!
Here we go.
Oh!
There it is.
One! Damn! Who thought we would have seen that in WWE? Who would have thought they saw that in WWE?
It is pretty awesome.
Yes.
Now that's the AJ Styles we've been waiting to see.
Now let me know. Now all we need to do now is see if they'll let him hit it the spiral tap.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, hell,
Superman, Frog Splash.
I thought this was a much better match than Monday Night Raw.
Really?
I mean,
Wow.
I like Monday Night Raw match, but I just thought this was crisper, more cleaner, more faster, more to what we're used to, the speed we're used to seeing AJ Styles.
Maybe it's because, of course, Axel's younger than Jericho.
I understand that.
Yeah. Don't like you.
Oh, what a a bunch of cunts.
Yet the gay guy at work, he's huge on Total Divas. It's like, what Brie Bella's like? No one gives a fuck about Brie Bella in the wrestling world.
No. Only Manus.
Yeah. What about MikShel?
Yeah, I must say, this week's Total Divas was actually pretty awesome.
And I will become a millionaire by the end of the month.
About to say.
Well, just remember to share some of that money with me, okay? Because I put you on the map, kid.
No, Matty J did.
No, I put you on the map when I recorded you saying that Eva Marie was the greatest women's wrestler of all time.
So who's excited for Pokemon next month? Indeed, Ironhide, indeed. It is a shameful thing. Lobster head. Bob, what are your guys' thoughts on Mighty Number 9 getting delayed again?
It's never going to come out.
I keep hearing about this game, but I don't know what it's about. What is the game supposedly about?
It's basically Keiji Inafune making a Mega Man game since he doesn't work for Capcom anymore.
Okay.
That's essentially just what it is. It's a Mega Man game, just without Mega Man. Just it's the creator of Mega Man making his own Mega Man game, and it's been delayed now for the third time.
Let's see. I'd rather have the game delayed.
What about Banjo? Isn't there like a Banjo-Kazooie Kickstarter?
Yeah, that would be Ukulele, and that'll be coming out, I think, later this year. Maybe, I'm not entirely sure. Let me just do a quick little internet searchy here, just to make sure that I have all my information correct.
In other words, to the wiki.
Shut up. I'm doing proper internet research. That's all you need to know. It will be
Is
released.
it me?
Wait a minute, Wikipedia is proper internet research.
Anyways, Ukulele will be released in October of this year. It'll be released for the Microsoft Windows, Linux, PlayStation 4, Wii U, and Xbox One.
Wait a minute, Linux still exists?
Yes.
What poor soul still uses Linux?
Is it that bad?
Just that nobody uses Linux.
Oh, here comes Charlotte. You see how good women's wrestling can be when you actually have well-defined heels and faces? And not bullshit Bellas?
Wait, Bellas are wrestlers? I thought they were just sticks with sticks.
Yes, they're wrestlers because they actually can wrestle. And we've established this.
When was the last match that they actually wrestled?
Well, let's see.
What's
There
it?
was the match on Raw.
Yeah?
To me, that match didn't take place. That match does not exist.
Why?
because it was just a Total
Because it
Divas.
proved you wrong.
No, because it was just a match to advertise Total Divas, and thus it's a non-entity.
It was still a pretty good match. They still wrestled.
Hey, Natalia
Wait a minute.
returns.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You
Natalia's
have a
back.
Natalia? She's still alive?
Natalia's back. Haven't seen her in months.
Natalia was back at the. Yeah, Natalia was back on Raw.
This is the first time I've seen her wrestle in months.
Here at T-Dub, the Queen of Hearts is back.
Yeah, she just returned tonight on SmackDown.
No, she's actually been back, but they're just first time they're really promoting it.
All right, Mattis. If you had to pick one to sleep with for the night, take your pick.
Of who?
Natalia or Charlotte?
That's a no-brainer. Natalia.
Mm-hmm. Mattis, I'm waiting for an answer.
Can I admit that I don't find them attractive enough to want to sleep with them?
What are you, gay?
Oh, so your pick is Eva Marie then?
Yeah, actually, yeah. If I had to sleep with one. I mean, that's probably the only thing she's good for.
And according to her, apparently Natalia's been back since the Raw before the Rumble, but I've been watching Raw and I haven't seen her on there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, she tagged with Paige against Alicia Fox and Brie Bella.
Yeah.
Oh, that's why I haven't
Is
seen her
Paige
because
face
she's been.
again or no?
Oh, that's why I haven't seen her because she's been in matches that don't exist.
They do exist.
No, they didn't. If their only purpose is to promote Total Divas, then they might as well not even exist at all. And Heavy A with a random Brett screwed Brett reference. Okay, then.
I'll take Natalia over Charlotte.
Yeah.
Then okay, here's a question. How about when they have a good match, like to promote something like when they have the New Day on and they use it to promote the Drive Along series? Does that match count then?
No,
Yes, because I've heard Drive Along is actually pretty funny.
no, they have. It does, New Day doesn't count unless Xavier Woods is promoting Up, Up, Down, Down.
They need to start promoting Up, Up, Down, Down on WWE TV.
Did you ever see Taste of Tennille?
See what?
Taste of Tennille.
No.
Yeah. I like to be up, down. I find Emma very attractive, but I'm sorry, up, down, down. It's the better show.
Whoa. German!
German.
Oh, Natty not letting Charlotte have any time on the outside.
No.
I think Ric Flair's gone senile. I think Rick is starting to lose his mind.
What, I think he lost his mind a long time ago.
Here we go, figure eight. Oh, Natty fighting it. Fight it! Fight it!
She's tapping. She's tapping.
You realize this is a rematch of an NXT women's tournament.
Iron Knight says that he thought Ric Flair was turning into Zack Ryder.
No, not again.
Here we go. Having up that triple threat for Fastlane.
You mean the triple
Yeah,
threat?
all three of those women, all three of these female wrestlers have submission finishers. You know that, right?
That they do.
And then Paige has one.
Fuck!
A lot of submissions out of the sister. I think someone knew where it was. Yeah, I'm glad someone knew where it was going.
So you would say they would be like a submission sorority then?
Yes. Tito needs to join the sorority. Doesn't that sound like Norm Macdonald?
That is Norm Macdonald. Norm is awesome.
You remember Dirty Deeds, the movie?
You mean Dirty Work?
Dirty Work.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
Oh, Tito, got a question for you.
Yes.
I'm about to jump into a game I just got recently and just wondering, do I need to play it co-op to beat it? The game being Saints Row 4.
No, you don't need co-op, but co-op can be fun. Because Saints Row is a single-player game, but co-op was just something they sort of just added in because they thought it would be fun. I can honestly tell you're going to have a lot of fun with the game, although a lot of fun with Saints Row 4 comes from if you've played the previous 3 games, because they make a lot of references to the past 3 games with this one.
Probably, but I think I can...
Yeah, I think you'll still enjoy it.
Yeah.
You'll still get plenty of laughs.
I mean, it's not like Destiny where it seems like it's just more fun to play with friends.
But yeah, like I said, with that PlayStation sale that was on a couple of weeks ago, yeah, Saints Row 4, the El Presidente edition was like $7.
Ah, so does that come with Gat Out of Hell?
I did not see Get Out of Hell in that,
Oh, okay then.
but it had a ton of other DLCs with it.
Ah, cool.
Kind of like when I got Destiny, I got basically all the DLCs that came with it.
Heavy wants to know if Randy Orton or Batista are coming back. Batista, no. Randy Orton, within the next couple of months.
Oh, I almost had it. Damn it.
What?
I'm multitasking. I'm watching wrestling, riffing, and playing video games on my Vita.
I'm playing Fire Emblem Awakening.
And I'm just sitting here watching wrestling and riffing.
Repairing your torn rotator cuff from dishwashing.
Damn.
I'm gonna make you guys regret that night for the rest of your lives.
Which night?
You just can't let people have fun, can you, Max?
Yeah.
Hey, y'all motherfuckers started it. Now I'm gonna finish it.
Just be careful when you're trying to dish out the punishment, because if you dish too hard, you'll tear your rotator cuff.
And speaking of injuries, we've got Nikki Bella, who has undergone neck surgery.
So it looks like Nikki will be out at least for the next 8 months.
He got probably happy about that.
Well, just goes to show now the only show you will be able to see Nikki Bella each week will be Total Divas.
Hey, it's our truth. And once again, there's Goldust. Why is Goldust wearing short shorts over his gear?
Because he's the bizarre one.
And Blue Gates, by the way, they're hawking their WrestleMania 32 gear. Is there a reason Goldust has reverted back to as if he was shocked again?
Because the running joke is that apparently he's, at least according to the online, is that he's allergic to black people.
About to say, just bring back his 7 gimmick and be done with it.
Ladies and gentlemen, I guess it is now time for main event of the evening. And LPH says everyone knows that Goldust is bi. Possibly. We do know that at the very least he is bilingual.
And possibly
Among
bipolar.
other things. Yes, among other things that are bi.
And he probably does own a bicycle.
How far are we going to stretch this joke, Mike?
No,
For the next bicentennial, I think.
Okay.
I think I should just say bye.
Yeah.
no ceilings. No ceilings. No ceilings. Bisexual. No ceilings. That means 2. Don't tell me where I got that from. You know where I got that from, right?
What was that one more time?
2, no ceiling. Dose, no ceiling. Bisexual, no ceiling. It means 2. Does it?
What is that from?
F rating.
From what?
Lyrics of 2015.
I really wish they would have chosen a better theme song for WrestleMania. Why do they keep choosing bad ones?
Who? Instead of Flo Rida?
Yeah.
I think Flo Rida's career is going to be over now. Hopefully. I think got schooled by, what's his name? Huff. We're going to eventually see, what do you want to see? AJ versus.
Yay, Deadpool trailer!
Wait a minute. So you're telling me Ryan Reynolds is plays Deadpool? Isn't he Green Lantern?
Yes, he was. I want to see this movie
I
now.
wanted to see Blake Lively in a Star Sapphire outfit.
I need to see this movie. I want to see it. I need to see it.
You know, did you ever play? No, you don't like RTS.
RTSs, not too much.
Not RTS.
I'm not a big fan of strategy type games that much.
You wouldn't like Fire Emblem, then.
I tried a demo of it. It seems like it's good, but just I don't know. There's something about strategy games that are just not me. Really, I'm sorry.
Just because you're not strategic.
It's just the battles just sometimes go on for a bit too long for me.
I was going on too long in whatchamacallit.
I do know that there are some games where tactical battles can go on for like 20 minutes at a time.
No, Fire Emblem's different.
By the way, did you guys hear that mod support will be coming to consoles soon for Fallout 4?
Really?
Yep.
Nice.
So very soon, you will be able to play with a Randy Savage Deathclaw,
I saw that.
among other mods. You know what mod I would install almost immediately?
Which one?
The one that makes fucking what's his name? What the annoying motherfucker from the Minutemen.
Rorschach?
No, not that Minutemen. The one in the game. Anyways, there's a certain guy that always gives you missions just non-stop, and I'll install the mod that just makes him shut up. Life in the fast lane, you're about to lose your mind. Love in the fast lane, everywhere, all the time. Here comes Boom and Baines. Where's your belt, Reigns? Where's your belt? Where is it? I don't see it on your shoulder no mo.
Teed up, teed up, teed up.
Oh wow, they cut Jericho and Ambrose's entrance.
Yeah, we know the Whites are winning. There's only one belt in this match, and that's Amber.
Ambrose is the top champion on SmackDown. Wow,
Yep.
that's a thing.
Yeah. Remember, Triple H doesn't like work Tuesday.
I guess that's true even when he's champion.
Even when he's CEO. And
So what I missed? I was called away for emergency.
Everybody who was in the call at the time won $1 million, so I'm sorry, you're gonna be the only non-millionaire, Mattis.
Actually, technically, I was still in the call. I just was silent.
Nope, they had
happened
everyone.
after you went silent.
Yeah, right.
No, they said everyone who wants $1 million say aye. We said aye, and they're like, okay, you guys win $1 million. Everyone who is silent has to walk away and be homeless.
Yeah, you've been evicted from your home.
All right.
Oh, and you've also lost your key card.
Mm-hmm.
And yes, Ironhide, I did indeed see those Deadpool adverts for Valentine's Day. That they were pretty damn good. I need to see Deadpool now. Somebody give me $1 million so I can watch Deadpool endlessly.
No one wants to do that.
I'm sure there's one person out there who wants to do that.
And he wants you to watch all 4 seasons of Total Divas.
That would be so painful.
You have to watch. Okay, someone offer you $1,000 to watch all 4 seasons of Total Divas. If you do it,
Make it 5,000.
deal. MikShel, you know what it cost us.
Yep.
Get on it.
Unfortunately,
Oh, a palm thrust.
all my spare money goes towards Ranger Stop.
Yep. Ranger Stop.
Yeah, that's
Fuck,
worth
you sell 2.5 cars in the next 2 days to really make a paycheck.
Oh! Here we go. The Walls of Jericho. And Zucchini.
What entry was Jericho?
I think Jericho was like number 6 or 7. He was in the match for like almost an hour.
Jericho's awesome. We all know that.
Oh, Brainbuster!
Brain bust. Oh, that's a brain bust. Duh.
And we go to our final commercial break of the evening. By the way, my Mass Effect 3 review should be coming out by next Saturday.
T-Dub, you know what this weekend is for me? The Houston Honda Show.
Yeah. Jericho is number 6 in the Rumble.
I think didn't I say 6?
I believe so.
Hooray! I was correct. I'm pretty sure that working at Disney is like working at a cult.
Actually, I have a couple of friends who work at Disney.
Is it like working at a cult?
As far as I know, no.
I remember back in high school when I was working at a I was going to school at a vocational school. One of the former classmates who worked at Disney came to tell us about it, and the way he described it to me sounded like a cult. Because he kept on using the word magical a lot. It just sounded creepy.
Well, Tahiti is a magical place.
Sorry, but I think it's Black.
Why is 50 Shades of Black, 50 Shades of Black even a thing?
Because 50 Shades of Yellow would be too racist.
Because the Wayans brothers need their weed money.
Oh, and of course, Dragon Man brings up Disney Quest, a 5-story arcade building.
Which doesn't exist anymore.
Yep.
Nope. Didn't it just get closed down last year?
It just got closed down.
Yep.
That's always a shame.
Yeah. We were actually planning to go there before hitting Ranger Shop and realized that, it was probably not going to be a thing we could do.
It's kind of weird that the only place really to go for arcades is Japan.
Yeah.
Because over in Japan, arcades are still super popular.
Well, my understanding, it's not that it wasn't popular. My understanding is that the reason is that Disney was closing down all its arcades because of a Florida law about games of chance.
What do you mean?
That sorry, Chewy. Having my late night snack.
Right.
That like certain games now were considered like gambling games or games of chance, and that there is no gambling outside of the Indian-owned casinos in Florida.
And they count arcades as gambling.
Mm-hmm.
That's stupid.
Who does?
Oh, and apparently Dragon Man is black. I was not aware of that.
Blame Rick Scott.
You know, you're not aware of anything, really.
Wow, we now have 3 black people around here. We have LPH, Dragon Man, and me.
No. You're Hispanic.
I'm also I can be black if I want to be.
Hey, I have ethnicity. I'm Jewish. I'm not white. I'm super white.
I actually don't really count Jewish as being really white. It's sort of in the middle, I guess, between white and not white. Because Jewish people are still pretty oppressed.
We are?
Well, you have been.
We
Pretty-
run the banks, dude.
Well, I'd say we're pretty impressed, in particular by black people who think that they should have our car spot.
I know. Is Luke Harper? Yep, he's locking in the Indian Deathlock. I don't see that too often. Is Jericho going to tap like a little baby bitch? Is he going to tap like a little Canadian baby bitch? Is he going to disgrace his country? No, he's not, apparently.
See, I like Mauro Ranallo on commentary.
We need Mauro Ranallo on Raw and pay-per-views.
By the way, I love the fact that apparently now Jerry King Lawler can go back to being a heel.
Yes,
Like
he's
when AJ was there, it's like he was perfect. It's like I haven't heard Jerry King Lawler do commentary that good in a long time.
because he's just been phoning it in. And Michinoku driver numero doso.
Whoa. Kafka would be proud.
Oh, and a big boot for you.
And 2 for Ginny and the Wimp.
Hold on.
Go Breaker! That
Sweet.
okay. Well, I'll give that a 5 out of 10. Go Breaker.
All right, do that again, Mike.
And 2 for Ginny and the Wimp.
Let's try again. That should have made it to
Yep.
made it to the mic.
That did.
Hey, Retro Kid! Yeah, my job fell through because they decided to fire all the dishwashers.
No, stop lying to everybody. It's because you tore your rotator cuff.
How'd that keep me from washing dishes? Anyways, Flying Ambrose.
And Rowan.
We need Pugsley here so she can commentate on the flying refrigerator that is Dean Ambrose.
The lunatic fridge.
Oh!
Oh, roundhouse kick by Rowan.
Oh.
By the way, did anyone else here watch Impact this week?
Yes.
Nope. What's the impact?
Well, what'd you think of the new trio of Abyss, Crazy Steve, and Decay?
I was
Okay.
wondering who she was.
It's definitely a very interesting trio.
Oh yes, Crazy Steve. Or as
Yeah,
Tiger Curl would like to say, one of his worst wrestlers of 2015.
Well, now he's evil, and he's teaming with Abyss, and he has a valet by the name of Decay.
Isn't it Takai?
No.
Nope. As in DK, as what happens to your teeth after eating too many sweets.
Oh, Decay. Okay, I thought.
Yeah, she's basically looks like a zombie.
So they rehired Daphne?
No, I wish. I wish they rehired Daphne, but no.
I always thought in a crazy way that Daphne was a little hot.
Oh, and I see Retro Kid is still pissed at YouTube like many other people are.
Pro Retro.
Combo Breaker!
Drop kick you! Uh-oh. Are we going to see double flying? Flying in stereo. Whee!
Yep.
Goes
And
great. Who's the legal man?
Right now,
Never mind. Superman punch.
Oh, you ask and you shall receive.
uh-oh.
and
Oh, so
Ooh.
close.
Yep. And for those who couldn't tell, Decay is Courtney Rush.
Ah, I've heard of her. And there's the DQ. This match has been thrown out the window.
And into the barricade.
Yep. Oh. Mean Dean Okerlund now trying to get some revenge.
You think we're gonna see what Brock Lesnar come out and dish out some damage? Or does Brock Lesnar fear the Wyatts?
Oh, of course Brock Lesnar fears the Wyatts. Because, to face them would mean to actually have to fight somebody.
So you admit that him facing John Cena is not a fight.
Well, no, here's the thing. See, God decided to take the next 6 months off and just like he was... Because, of course, our Lord and Savior, John Cena, was tired of carrying the company for the past 5 years. So he gracefully laid down for Brock Lesnar.
If that's the narrative you want to tell. And why is he making the big baby face? What
Why?
the hell?
Why?
Cause who the fuck can tell?
Because he had such a great moment with The Rock Monday, they decided, okay, let's have him take care of the Wyatts.
Yeah, Ironhide said it best. The Big Show. Oh god, they're gonna do a Big Show versus fucking Braun Strowman at WrestleMania, aren't they?
If not Fastlane.
Oh jeez.
Well, the more they beat up on Big Show, the less they're beating up on Reigns and Ambrose.
That's true. Oh, Superman punch denied.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got him by the beard. You don't grab a man. That was mean. You don't grab a man by his beard.
No. Superman punch.
Did you say Superman punt?
Punch.
Oh. I'm guessing Rowan's going to get speared. Or not. Oh, no, it's just Luke Harper in the ring all by his lonesome. Kind of sucks to be you, Luke.
Yep.
It was nice to know you, Luke. May you rest in peace.
Bear.
Spork! 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 Well, that was an episode of SmackDown.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was a 3-on-3.
And here's your main event for Monday night.
Possibly. Suppose now it's time to wrap things up, as it were.
Yep. So, ratings time. We'll start with Card Junkie. What will you rate this?
I'll give it a 4. Pretty entertaining. Let's see a Star Wars class. We got to see. Yeah. And good that.
Alrighty then, and Mattis.
I'd say 4.5. I mean, yeah, it's a 4 with style. It's a great match. The least of Neville, a great match, some good wrestling. But it gets bumped up to a 0.5 because everybody's favorite torn rotator cuff, T-Dub, is back where he belongs.
I would not want to be anywhere else on a Thursday night.
Really, Richard?
Anyways,
and your rating, T-Dub. Yep, your turn.
Yes, it's my turn. I suppose I'll give the show a 4 out of 5. Overall, very, very entertaining, but the main event was just sort of by the numbers, and of course, it had to end in a DQ.
Yep.
Yep. And my rating, I give this 3.75 out of 5. Great show. Could have a little bit better ending on that main event, but all around, I like where SmackDown's going this week. And that will do it for tonight. And coming up this week, also on RVT, we've got Friday night is Wii U game night. It's Splatoon with TWK in the shades.
Yes.
No SNN gaming this week. Something will be happening next week, though.
There might be SNN Gaming if Duke decides to run a stream. We'll see.
Yep. Sunday, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Eastern, Toku Riffs Live. We're back to a regular show of Ghost and Ninja and the classics. Monday, Rising Sun podcast with myself, the Shades, and Yamianji, doing Fans' Choice. We've got an interesting pick for you this week. Tuesday night, Ranger Recap Live. The new season of Dino Supercharge now back in full swing. Wednesday night, Matty J Live with myself, the Shades, TWK here. Just talking about whatever random bullshit we can come up with. And bringing it all back around here next Thursday for another episode of Riffdown. I want to thank my guys here and wish everybody a happy good night.
Night.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Night.
Sayonara. Shalom, bitches.